Somebody's busting in!
Who is it? Who's there?
Prepare for trouble, and you can make that triple!
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation!
This was just
Too good.
Hi guys, what's up? Sorry I have not been posting for a little while here. I had a lot of friends visiting. It was really fun, but obviously I'm not really going to post that much while my friends are here. Everybody's gone now, kind of sad, but I am back to make some more YouTube videos. Anyway, I'm here today because I saw a video while I was doom scrolling on YouTube at one point or another where a kid actually managed to steal a Charizard clean out of a vendor's binder during a convention or a show, and I just wanted to talk about it for a minute. I do forget the name of the channel of the vendor. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I'm gonna pop their channel up right here for you so you can go and watch the video yourself as well on their channel. Throw them a view, please. They got a card stolen from them. Really sucks when that shit happens, and it happens all the time at these conventions. We see person after person after person stealing cards straight out of a binder. A lot of times they will hold their phone in their hand and slide the card under their phone. That's a pretty common trick these days. Or they'll wait till nobody's looking and slip it directly into their pocket. Some of the thieves do get caught. Obviously, a lot of things are recorded nowadays, so they do get blasted on the internet. Their face is out there. People know that these people are a thief, whether they're a child or not. They're stealing, and it's wrong. Kids do steal a lot at these conventions, but adults steal just as much as children do. I cannot tell in this video that we're about to watch if this person is in fact a minor. He does look pretty young, but I can't say for sure either way. Again, whether he's a kid or an adult, it doesn't really matter. Stealing is wrong. And now his face is out there on the internet for everybody to see for stealing a Pokemon card, which is just about the cringiest type of theft that I could possibly imagine engaging in. Stealing Pokemon cards. Imagine you get booked for stealing, and it's like for stealing Pokemon cards. That has to be one of the most embarrassing charges you could possibly get. Unfortunately, this kid did end up getting away with it. He did end up taking the card home with him. It is gone. It is not in the vendor's binder anymore. It is not in the vendor's possession. He lost money on it. It's an unfortunate situation, but bright side is his face is blasted all over the internet, so everybody knows this person is a thief. If you see him come up to your table, you know that this person's a known thief. I don't think he'll be able to show his face at many more Pokemon conventions going forward. I'm kind of making this video today to help get more attention on it so more people can see this kid's face, and also just so we can chit-chat about theft in the Pokemon hobby. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this video together.
January 21st and February 6th.
This real quick. Yeah.
PSA 4. So I'd be interested in cash, but I would.
You're right, I gotcha.
I'd probably be on like the.
So it kind of starts off, the vendor's busy talking to other people. This is usually how it goes. Usually the vendor is currently busy talking to other people. Their attention is away from the thief, and that is when Team Rocket tends to strike.
1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, I lost it.
No, you're good. You're good.
You want to throw it back up there? What was like?
So the kid here is flipping through the binder. He's very heavily focused on the Charizard. It looks like a Team Rocket's Charizard, like from here, but I can't exactly tell which Charizard it is. There are a couple moments here where he is holding the card in his hand and he's like flipping, the pages back and forth, trying to make it look like he's still looking at cards and he's still interested in purchasing cards, perhaps. But in reality, he's just stalling. He's just trying to cover up what he's actually doing, which is trying to steal or hide the Charizard card. And of course, when nobody's really looking or paying attention to him, he slides the card underneath the binder and then walks away, which I found very strange. Very strange tactic for stealing. Usually they'll just slide it behind their phone or in their pocket or something when nobody's looking and leave. So the fact that he just like slid it under the dude's binder and just like walked away. Not the most effective way to like take something, in my opinion. Just seems strange. It's just a strange method that he's doing here. He's trying to hide it, I guess, so it looks like the card is not in the binder or that nobody else can take it while he's walking around and potentially looking for other things to steal first. I don't really know what the motive was here, but it's obviously shady business. No matter what his motive was here, this is shady, putting a card that you don't own under the binder instead of back in it. That is shady business. We've got some cool dudes that come over to the table and actually find the card, the Charizard card that the kid had hid under the binder, and actually like give it back to the vendor or put it back in the binder, which is really cool. Shout out to those guys doing the right thing, trying to help the vendor out. Always appreciated. I'm sure it does happen that people come up to the binders that are just on the table and take stuff out and leave them on the table and walk away. I'm sure there are people out there that do that. So it's possible the vendor didn't think much of it at this point. But then later we see the kid return back to the same binder and he is looking for the Charizard card. He's confused. It's not where he left it.
Right now.
Last sold on eBay, I think, was 4.
I'm just gonna scan it real quick.
I actually got it from you guys. So.
Did you?
Yeah.
I mean, then I feel like I'm kind of obligated to take it, right?
I mean,
Yeah, 4.
yeah. I figured 80 was around there.
All right, cool, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What was your name again?
He flips back through the binder and he finds it back in the binder. He's taken it out. He's looking at it again. The vendor is busy. Nobody's paying attention to him and he ends up stealing the card, walking away with it. Does the whole, slip the card under the phone business and walks away with the card for free. Why does this happen so much at conventions? I think for one, a lot of times we do see children, minors, stealing things. Obviously, they don't have enough money to get the cards that they want, so they resort to trying to steal them in some cases. That's obviously like the first core reason why people steal. They don't have enough money for the thing that they want. They still want the thing. They take the thing. If you don't have a good moral compass or you were not raised properly, this might just be like a normal idea to you. Then you've got the people that are trying to steal the cards so that they can go and resell them themselves. So you've got those scummy people in there who are just trying to make a quick buck at your expense. The thing about cards, okay, and I'm just going to use this one as an example here. Cards are small, they're flat, they're kind of easy to just slip under your phone or into your pocket and nobody will know that it's there. And when there's tons and tons of binders out on these tables and no one's really paying attention, it can be tempting to a lot of people to just slide that card in their pocket and walk away risk-free, because it's not like they're running out the door with a bag of money in their hand. They've just got a nice flat card that fits real good in their back pocket or in their phone case. Some people do get caught, a lot of people do get recorded, but some people do get away with this. Team Rocket does get away with this behavior once in a while. Let's talk about how to protect yourself as a vendor. I am not a Pokemon card vendor myself, though I am an artist. It is extremely easy for people to swipe things like art prints and stickers as well, as it is Pokemon cards. My advice to the vendors out there, I know it sucks. It's really shitty that, we have to deal with shit like this in the hobby where people just steal all the time. My advice to the vendors would be to keep any of the binders that have valuable cards in them very close to you. I know that the table setup can be difficult to maneuver, and obviously if everybody was honest and we could trust everyone, it would be great to spread the binders all around the table, but there really shouldn't be cards in places where you can't have your eyes. For example, in the video we just watched, the binders were on a completely different table that were sort of positioned behind the vendor. I wouldn't recommend doing something like this because when your back is turned, it's way easier for the thieves to come in and just take whatever they want out of that binder. We've got some real bold thieves out here. We've got stupid kids out here trying to steal stuff. And although you're recording and we get to blast these people on the internet, it's still a loss. You know, you should still try and protect yourself in every way possible when vending at these shows and these conventions. If somebody requests to see a binder, make sure you've got eyes on that person who's flipping through the binder, or at the very least, if you're busy making a deal with somebody else about slabs or whatever it may be, while another customer is flipping through the binder, make sure that binder is positioned very close to your person, not behind you, not, you know, a couple feet away, because that's when Team Rocket can strike. And that's what we want to avoid in this hobby. We want to avoid toxicity like this. These thieves are out there, they do exist, they're at every show, every convention, anywhere that their grubby hands can get on some Pokemon cards and try and flip them. Protect yourself out there, vendors. Sorry this shit happens. That is all I've got on this today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more videos like this from me, go ahead and hit subscribe. I actually just did my first card opening, and I was able to pull this Pikachu EX from Surging Sparks. If y'all want to see that, then go ahead and check out my next video. Thanks so much for watching as always, guys, and thank you for all your support. Your comments have been amazing. I'm having a lot of fun here on YouTube. I'm glad that I came here and started doing this. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!